Okay, my name is Nicola. I'm from Minnesota. I'm an actress. I'm a freshman. I'm an artist. I think I already said that. And now I live in the beautiful city, Manhattan, in New York. It's insane. So, simply, the idea of the video, or the vlog, I guess that's what people call it, is to tell the story from bottom to top of a struggling artist trying to make it in the city and in life. And also the development of a human being, I guess, as well. So, for starters, I grew up in Burnsville, Minnesota, near the Twin Cities, and it's a suburb. I have two brothers, a sister, and live with my parents, and I had multiple pets growing up. As a small child, I studied theater in my church, and then I realized the laughter and how it's medicine, or the medicine of laughter. There you go. And ever since then, I wanted to be an actress. Throughout high school, there was a struggle, an inner struggle and an outer struggle of people saying that I could do it and many saying that it's not going to happen. Especially my senior year, there were many conflicting forces, and it was ultimately up to me to make my decision. So, in the middle of the winter, I got a acceptance letter to Pace University saying that I needed to send audition tapes in by the next week. So, without any practice, did two monologues, sent it in, and then found out a couple days later that I got a call back. Drove to Chicago 6 hours overnight, got 3 hours of sleep with no voice, did the 5 hour long audition process, and found out in around March, April that I'd be going to Pace University in Manhattan for their BAIPE program. IP stands for International Performance Ensemble, and that was the start of a dream. The being able to see the picture and seeing that it could be realistic. So, after my first month here, it's almost October, I've already noticed the hard work put in just the education of becoming something big. And also, along the way, seeing many incredible things that I didn't see at home. So, the question is, why? Why for a lot of things? Why the art, the risk, the pain, like way too much money for school to learn how to act better? It's a passion. It's a desire. It's part of who I am. But the ultimate goal is happiness. So far, I've noticed that in New York, there's a lot of revolving doors, and they can be scary because you think you're going to get trapped in them because they move way too fast. Also, you have to just keep walking. Just keep walking. There's something weird going on the side of the street, just keep walking. Especially in the subway. Just look straight forward. Even if there's a woman next to you getting naked and changing, because that did happen the first time we were on the subway. Also, it's okay to get a little lost. Especially in the city. That's when you see the most beautiful things. So far, I've seen Washington Square Park, Battery Park, Statue of Liberty. I've hung out in Times Square just for the hell of it, and then gone to Central Park. Rid the subway for the first time from Brooklyn back to my school. That was fun. Actually went really well. And also met a lot of other very, very passionate people in a place that you feel really accepted. So, this is the start of many videos to come about the journey of it all the work. First off, my first day of class for acting was probably the most terrifying thing ever, because you walk in and there's this Romanian man saying, "Do you hesitate? Are you ready?" And you're like, ready for what? I mean, am I supposed to I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So you're literally sitting there flabbergasted and expected to do something. It's never just enough just to say a line. You have to be part of it. I found that out the hard way. And then you're given an assignment to come up with a lie and do a piece about it. So that's where the toothbrush monologue came from. I'm a talking toothbrush, my arch foe is dental floss, and in the past life I was Marie Antoinette. My first assignment was to make a monologue out of that. Hardest shit ever. When in your life have you ever had to put those three things together? Never. But when you're an art major, you do. Well, figured it out, did it, got criticized, told you need to do something more, did something more, and got high praise. That's when you start feeling like, okay, maybe I can do this. And then also you're told, be the fire, have the fire behind your eyes, move like the fire, now you're water, now you're wind. And you just gotta get out of your mind. It's crazy. Well, tomorrow is my second assignment, and I had to write a monologue about somebody that I observed. I watched a woman talk to squirrels, because they do that apparently around here. I'm surrounded by animals at home, but you don't see me talking to them. So, that's interesting. And we'll see how that goes. Well, here's to a start of a new journey and a new adventure.